Now, the City of Tshwane says it needs more time to fix the damage caused by a fire that gutted the Mooikloof substation and plunged several suburbs into darkness. eNCA reporter Nqobile Madlala spoke to city officials and she brings the story for us. Nqobile, good afternoon. What exactly are city officials saying is at the heart of this issue, and what do they plan to do beyond this point?
Well, at this point, they're saying that they are investigating in terms of what really occurred at the substation and what caused the fire. They're saying that their insurance is at the point looking into it, and so those investigations outcomes will be something we'll find later on. But they are saying that they are working on the substation, and they've been since they found out that it burnt, which was on Wednesday. But they're also saying that because of the weather, they found themselves at some point having to halt the work that was supposed to be done at the substation. And so at this point, they're saying that they are slowly regaining that much power and sending out electricity to some areas. In fact, we spoke to some of the people on the ground here. They're saying most of the areas still don't have electricity, but some do have. We're speaking to a gentleman much earlier on who was saying to us that in his area they haven't had electricity since Thursday, and he's saying that this has obviously been difficult. We know when we also spoke to some of the shops in this area, they were saying that they're worried about the amount of customers that are walking in and the amount of work that they can really do without electricity, especially if you don't have a generator. While others were still trying to decide whether or not it is a good idea to use those generators, saying that with less customers, it only means that they're wasting that power. But officials in the area are saying that they are still working on it, but they are asking for more days to still carry on working, because they're saying that this is quite a big impact, and obviously it will need more time. I mean, they were even saying that the real heroes of this day are the people that are working around the clock. They're saying for 24 hours straight, they're working at the substation, trying to ensure that they are putting back that power. But let's listen in to the City of Tshwane response when we asked them when, of course, that power would be restored.
Eskom is very, very arrogant. We spoke to Eskom. They didn't want to listen to us. We haven't had electricity for the past 2 weeks. Eskom came and gave us the disconnection cards. And they said we must pay 6,000 rand. We said, look, we cannot pay something that we don't know. Because first of all, they had the subcontractors to come and install the meters. The meters were installed. But the only thing they didn't give us is the keypads. Some of the houses, they do got keypads. Those are the houses that we were speaking about earlier on and say some of the residents are paying. It's because they are paying because of the installation was done properly. But the rest of the property, the rest of the houses, they don't have keypads. So if you don't have a keypad, how do you buy electricity? How do you load it? Because they don't even know what is their meter number. And we went to the Premier's office. They didn't listen to us. Nobody responded. We're still waiting for their response even now. We went to the City of Tshwane. We wanted to speak to Mpo, and Mpo was not there. We said we wanted we wanted to speak to the Speaker of the City of Tshwane, which is Dagama. Dagama was not there. We left both at the Premier's office and at the COJ. We left our note. We said to them, look, come back to us, come speak to us. And we haven't had a response. Eskom, we said we the customers of Eskom. Eskom doesn't want to talk to us. All they're saying to us is, pay the money, we'll put your lights on. We're not going to go off the road. They must put our lights on. They need to bring the subcontractors to come and fix the mess that they did.
What mess is this then?
No, thank you very much, Nqobile, for that. That was reporter Nqobile Madlala out in Tshwane.